Bicycle heading to the terminal now. Going to Star Horse. This guy was taking us. It was in the wrong direction. Got him turned around. Now we're heading away. We're about 20 minutes out of school. He's raising fish or shrimp back there. Anyway, we're heading to the terminal to get the film. So we can only record until we get to the terminal. They don't like you to record inside. So we shouldn't be in there long because we're going to go in, walk right through and go straight to the ship. I believe they're already loading. By the time we get there, they start loading at 12:30. So we should be just go right on through. We hope anyway. Otherwise there might be issues with the boat. Water around here, all seawater flooding back into the inside. These people are like up on the hills and stuff. And over here is the terminal we're going to. I don't know why he went down that way. He went the wrong way, I guess. He didn't hear us when we said Star Horse. Anyway, we're getting close now. There we go, there's a terminal over there. Our ferry's sitting over there. And I don't think they're loading yet, but it should be soon. Should be loading up soon. Came over at 5 o'clock this morning. They told Charm he had to wait till 7 to get tickets. So she got tickets. She got beds. She said there was nobody here. Oh yeah, they're loading. Awesome. They're loading, Charm. It's good. They're loading already. It's great. Perfect timing. It's the new terminal building here. Port of Lucena. Huh? Really? Oh, wow. Well, I see everybody going on the ship right now. They're already loading. So we just go right through the terminal and go right on the boat. If you want to get anything extra to eat, just get it here at the little thing. Chips, snacks, whatever. Alright, drop popcorn.
Kano? Kano kuya?
Hindi na po mag-video ate.
Kala ko narinig yung sabi ko.
Hindi na. Kala ko eh. Hindi na po.
Okay guys,
I have no time.
we're here. I need to shut off this in a minute. Here, let me get the red bag. Move him, Jake. Excuse me. Who grabbed my gray bag? Okay, get that.
Dito ko lang po ako.
Sige, okay na po. Jay!
Jay, donuts. Okay, thank you, Kuya. Okay, let's go. You guys know the routine. Let's go. 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 You guys, how many times we've been here? You guys know how to get here? You've been here before? You go here, you make it to the left. Hello, Kuya. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know if he remembered me. There was another guy that was here before with him. They're making that port of Lucena building look nice over there. Anyway, Mama's gonna go right here. You guys just move out of the way. Where's MJ? Come on. Okay. Mama, give me that. Charm. I can carry that while you're getting some stuff. You want something? Later? You're gonna come all the way back out? Okay. Let's go inside and drop this. Come on, MJ.
Tie.
Huh?
I lost my green tie.
Where?
There.
It fell? Go get his green toy. That's it? What green toy? Shh. I could go back. MJ, stop crying. I'm not going back now. Shouldn't have dropped it. Okay, you got my ID? Show my ID. I gotta go up there and get stamped. Guys, wait. No, I don't know. It looks like brown out. Maybe they got the lights off to keep it cool. Plastic, no bullets in it. Toy. It's just a toy. Ah, come on, get your bags. Come on. Okay. Now, you want us to wait here for you? Huh? They're already loading on the ship. I saw them. It had 100 people out there loading. You watch. I saw them going on the ship already. I will. All right. Let me go ask the guard up here. I do believe they're loading. Spate, already loading, right? See, already loading, Charm. Excuse me, sir. Okay, never mind. No need to come back. No need to come back here. Unless you want to. Yeah, we go in here. Come here. Just put it here. Okay, right here. Okay, anywhere here. Put down your bag. I'll watch it right here. Okay, go. Okay, let her go buy some food, some shomai or something she's gonna buy. And then we'll get on our way. I want to set the red bag down. Move, MJ. Okay, right there. Put it down. Sit down. Mom will be back in a second. She's just going to get something to eat real quick. Okay, put down. Put down. Okay. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, dude, we're heading over to the ship here in a minute. And then we'll try to show you what's going on over there, how we load on the ship. This is a terminal waiting building here. It's just a big sitting area. Everybody sits in to wait. But Masbate ship is already loading. I saw the people going on it and I asked the guard and he confirmed that. So it's already loading up. We can go straight out to the boat. We got 5 bunks. So what we'll do is we'll go on the ship, give them our tickets. Charm went to buy some shomai so she can have something for dinner. Well, if you want it, you better go around all the way to the food place and ask her. When we get on the ship, we'll get a blanket, hon, and a pillow, okay? No problem. Anyway, it was frustrating. The guy on the tricycle took us the wrong way. I was like, Charm, you sure this guy knows we're going to Star Horse? And she didn't say nothing. And finally I said, this isn't the way to Star Horse. And then the guy asked Charm something and she told him Star Horse. He was going completely the wrong direction. I don't know what he heard.
You want me to shooting star later? There's no shooting stars later. You want me to show the shooting star later?
We'll see.
There's no
Tonight, we'll see.
um,
Maybe tonight we'll see when it's dark. What are you eating? Don't put that in your mouth, son. What is that?
star.
Okay, don't put that in your mouth.
Here, put it It's on the ground.
See, now you put it in the dirt. Now you can put it in your mouth and the floor.
The floor has bacteria.
Why don't you put it in the bag, huh? You can't play that. Put it in your red bag.
Walo.
MJ is playing with a little top here. I don't know where he got it from. Where'd y'all get that from? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I didn't go to all messages, so probably missing a lot.
We find that to egg.
Hello, Oliver. Howdy again. Yes, we're headed out. Zahir, how are you? Welcome. We're getting ready to go on the ship, guys. Zahir, I made you a moderator. Thank you for coming in. So, hello, Kuma. We're heading out. We got on the tricycle, leaving the area, the little town, village of the resort, and the guy went the wrong way. He didn't come towards Star Horse. He went somewhere else. So we had to confirm to the guy, hey, we're going to the Star Horse. I'm sweating my ass off. This building is out brown out. Wait till we go on the boat. We're Mama's buying some groceries here. She's gonna get some shomai, some water, and things like that we need. And then we're gonna go on the ship. All these other people that are here, a lot of them are going to Marinduque or different places, Romblon, Balacanan, different places. But our ship is already loading for Masbate. Anyway. Yeah, time to head home, Kuma. We've been gone a long time. So we should be home before 12 tomorrow if everything works out good. We're going to, God, we got so many bags of junk. The problem is nobody can take I may have to leave them in Balut. Just take the motorcycle and go home. I got too much baggage. I can only carry 2 bags on my bike with Charm and MJ. And then we have 7 bags. Our truck is at home, son. Whatever. Our truck is at home. I rode the bike to Balut. I didn't bring the truck. So we're going to have to make arrangements to pick up all of our baggage or have somebody tie it on their motorcycle, hobble and bring it to our house. All right, night boss active today, huh? Anyway, Charm will be here in a minute. She just went to buy some food, some shomai. It's not a rush. The ship's not leaving without us unless we're later than 4 p.m. They usually leave between 2 and 4. 3 and 4, whatever. But there's not a lot of people. Charm said there isn't a lot of people on the ship this time. I saw maybe 80 people going up on the ship deck when we were coming up in the tricycle. So I'm not a bit concerned about any of the people. We have our bunk already. We're all going to the same place. She went to buy shomai out there where the food is. When we came through, I wanted to stop, or he's crying about his green toy. But Mama wanted to keep going through the terminal. Now she had to walk all the way back. Oh, that guy's had 2 of those yellow heavy bags. Well, he's toting. Maybe dry fish, it's all wrapped up. Anyway, I'm trying not to have my camera pointed at too many people here, you know. People don't like to be filmed. Some people don't mind, you know. Has food costs gone up here? A little bit, not too much. But see what we did handle. Charm and I went to the grocery store before all this crap started.
My birthday is gone.
Yeah. And we loaded up with about 4 months worth of groceries. Everybody condemned me. Why are you taking all the food out of the grocery store? Blah, blah, blah. But they want to wait and pay high price after the fuel costs rise? Let them do it. I don't. So I bought about 4 months worth of groceries the first trip. The second trip I went back, I bought probably another month worth of supplemental groceries. So I got more groceries than I can eat right now at my house, and I'm just worried about expiration. Make sure we don't expire.
You said there's going to be a lockdown There's not.
They were talking about a lockdown of the islands, but they're not going to do it unless things get worse, because oil prices are getting ready to go up again. If we go and attack Iran again, things are going to get worse, especially here where we live in the Philippines. There's not enough oil or diesel to sustain the livelihood here. The ferries, the buses, the transport trucks, everything like that. There's just not enough fuel for it. Hello, Niels. Welcome back. We're in the terminal, Niels. We're getting ready to head to the ship. They're already letting people board, but Charm wanted to go buy some food before we go, some shomai and some other stuff that we can eat while we're on the boat. The food on the ship is really expensive. Crazy high price. Here she comes now. Okay, she's coming. What?
Maybe the moms, maybe we're just coming here. They paid for tickets for 2 beds. The other bed was at another room.
Wow. Okay, we're going. Get the donuts, MJ. Donut. Okay, guys, I'm getting head out to the ship now. Let's go, girls. Want me to carry the black one?
No, I didn't carry that.
Okay, let's go.
I don't
You guys can share. Come on. I'm glad you guys are big enough to help out. All right, guys, we're gonna go to our ship now. It's out here, the big one on the end. Excuse me. Okay, bunch of ships here. This one, the Maria, that's the one that goes to Maria Christine, or yeah, Christina. That's the one that goes over to Marinduque. A couple of these go to Marinduque. The Maria Diana, Marinduque ferries. No, there's more. There's not that many more. You see all the people standing up there on the deck? Look at them, lined up to go up to their bunks. Charm. Mama. Maybe when you go in, we go to the left side. A lot of people on the right side, standing in lines. I don't know what the hell they're doing up there. So, anyway, they're loading now, loading trucks on. All these trucks here are going with us. Bunks. I bet you Charm went in the wrong bunk room. What do you want to bet? I saw her go in this one. That's not the right one. I saw her go in here. I swear I did. Anyway, that's not the right one. If she went in there, she's got to come back down here. Down here's our bunk room. Okay. Number 9, passenger room.
Sa dulo, pinakadulo.
We're getting there. At least we got a little signal here. We didn't lose signal yet. I'll catch up on the chats in a minute, guys. I'm gonna get past all these people and find my bed. Everybody's looking for their bunk. Boy. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm back again. Okay. I'm going to go over here and skirt right up the middle here. I think I can go right through here. Excuse me. Right up over here. Keep going. 54 to 58. 73. 55. Here's 55. 56. 54. Charmin in the other bunk room, which she did. 56. We have 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. I don't know where Charm is. It's the wrong way. I'm gonna see if I can find her. Tell her she's in the wrong bunk room. Charm went the wrong way. The wrong bunk room. I saw her go in the other bunk room. She didn't know any better.
Ito na yata.
sa'yo, di ba?
Those two there and these here. Right here. These two, top and bottom. Don't put my bag there, Ella. Right here. Bottom and top. Bottom and top behind you. Bottom.
She's gonna sleep here, but then Micah's sleeping here.
Where are you sleeping? Where are you sleeping? Here on top?
And Chase ang baba ko.
Who's sleeping bottom? You?
I'm sleeping up here, but
Okay, you come in
she's
bottom
on
with Mama and me.
Malaglag ka.
What's your problem? Why are you like that? You know you don't want to sleep here. You want to sleep with Mama. You know that.
He's spoiled.
Whatever. I'm not staying in the bunk room today anyway. I'm going out. You guys can fight over whatever bed you want. Okay. My bed's got all the baggage. I got you.
We can put two on LS, Dad.
If he's gonna lay down, let's see how long you are. Lay down. Okay. Here, put this over there behind him. He's got plenty of room behind him. No, MJ, on that side. Two bags there. You get this way, MJ. Get down this way. Okay, got these kids situated. Okay, now, Ella, lay down. Put this one at the back of you.
Mamaya, lilipat din yan. Hindi yan magkatagal.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying, Micah. I'm down here underneath, not listening to you.
You want apple, Jay? Jay, you want apple?
What's wrong now? He said he wants to sleep there.
You want apple? Let's go in the canteen. You want apple?
You want blanket?
Blanket.
No.
You want blanket? Blanket? No?
You have. May jacket kami yan.
You better get a blanket
You
off.
want
You want one.
apple? Let's go in the canteen.
You want one? You better get one now because otherwise there ain't gonna be one. You don't want blanket, hun?
I said no.
Okay, Mama said no. We suffer. You're right up in the middle of the aircon. Good thing cold drops, huh? It's gonna be cold, but you just need, we got a towel, the pink towel. Mama's got a blanket. She'll hog it by herself. She won't share with nobody. She's not laying next to no one. She's laying over here. I got a jacket. Mama's got a jacket. You guys can use the blanket up here. Okay? You guys use the blanket up here. Mama and I will be down here with no blanket. With no, we don't need blanket. We have jackets. Are we going up to eat?
Yeah, we go down. We go on the canteen.
Okay, guys, we're gonna head upstairs to eat.
Your bag.
Ate, mga tablet ka.
Okay. Go up to the lounge. Find a table.
Gusto niyo donut, Micah? Kunin mo.
Okay. Okay, we're all set. All of our stuff is here on the beds. Take our important bags with us, and we will go up to the lounge and find a place to sit at the table and eat. It's locked. Locked, Micah. You got to go all the way down. They lock him. Locked. All the way down there. They'll open it, I think, later, but right now it's locked. It's their way of directing traffic. They lock the door. Okay, we'll go up right here and head to the lounge. What? That's another Star Horse ferry going somewhere. It looks like they're painting it. They got all their paint on deck. They're painting the whole lines and everything on the ship. Cool, getting refurbished. Okay. We're gonna go up. Maybe we can find a table, maybe we can't. We'll see.
Sa kabila, may
Pretty good sized ship, guys. It's not a small ship. Three decks going up here. And then you have the the top of the ship. Nobody goes on. This is a sitting area only up here. In the back here is a lounge area with tables. You can eat, relax, if you can even find one. It's like going in Chowking, you know. You see an empty table, Micah, you go grab it, okay? Straight back, I see one. Straight back. Okay, the other thing is, though, that these tables are locked seats. A couple of chairs here. We can eat dinner. I know the crew, a lot of the crew. I think they are. I think they're trying to squeeze them in. Four, and that the three yellow lines there, but that doesn't mean nothing. I think they're going to put 4 trucks in there. Yeah, they will. Matthew, how'd you like to drive here, man? Matthew with us yet? Yeah, yep, cargo and people. Exactly. This is cargo and people, guys. And what they'll do is they got the trucks and everything. They got them strapped. You see the guys on top down there? They're strapping the trucks on top to the railing up on top to hold them still. Okay. Here's the load master right here. I know him. He's a friend of mine. The other guy is the head guy. This guy is the second in charge. These people in the truck, I don't know if they came with, if they get bunks on their ticket or not. Anyway, the red shirts, guys. If you here's the thing: when you get on a ferry, for example, and they tell you seats only, bunks are all sold out, seats only. Okay. When you come on the ferry, you come down and you talk to the guys with the red shirts here. Okay, you talk to the guys with the red shirt. Now the S is on their shirt, Star Horse, and you ask them, "Kuya, can you please find me a bunk?" They'll find you a bunk. They may charge you 500. For taking their time to find you a bunk, but they'll find you a bunk to sleep on. There's always an empty bunk, okay? And then if push comes to shove, the boat captain has a bunk set aside that nobody gets, nobody's authorized to use except for him or whoever he designates. I forgot the bunk number now, but he gave it to me one time as my bunk. So you just need to ask the guys. And then if you're in a really cold area because the aircon is blasting, they keep it at like 18 degrees and they let it run all night long at that temperature, or 21 degrees, whatever. It's freezing freaking cold. So you just ask them, they'll rent you a blanket and a pillow for 200 pesos. Okay, so for about $4, You get a blanket and a pillow to sleep with. Keep you warm, pillow for comfort. Those are just a couple of tricks you can use when you go here on the Star Horse. That's what I do. You guys can use that same thing, and it works. It does work. It's good to see more guys wear pink shirts other than me. Yep. Somebody asked me if I was gay yesterday. I think they saw that I had a pink striped shirt on. Pink, white, and black. But anyway, so that's the cargo loading, guys. That's what's happening. They're going to load us all up. Once we're all loaded up, by about 3:30 to 4, we should be hitting the road. Hit the ocean. Here they're doing maintenance on their, they're painting everything on the ship. It's nice, making it look good. The Maria Diana over there, the Montenegro, says Batangas, those are going to, as far as I know, they go to Marinduque. They're back and forth. Marinduque's running ships every hour, every couple hours, back and forth to Marinduque from Lucena. They're going different places. Everybody goes somewhere. Balacanan, Romblon, Marinduque, and Masbate. 4 locations. Look, they're trying to get the people out of the way and get these trucks in here. I put the one bag down there. Yeah, I see it. It's down there. I left one bag downstairs. I'll get it before we go out. See if he looks up here, I'll wave at him. Here come another one coming in. Back these guys in. He's heavy. Look at that, missed it by 4 inches, this truck. How close they are. They got the straps on them already so they can bring them up and strap him. They already put them on pre-stage when they back in. The other guys on the other side trying to maneuver in position. Anyway, we'll head up here. Go back up and eat. With them still up here. It's the men's bathroom here, just in case you guys need to use the CR. We'll go back up this way. This our bunk is down here in that room down there, but we're going to go on up. We'll see if we can see the Mayon volcano tonight when we get in that area. Certainly can't see it from here. You can see that, that looks like it was at one point, that was an acre. It looks like it blew its whole top off. See? That big dip right there? Looks like it blew up already. I bet that was a volcano at some point. Okay, they're wrapping it up. The kids are wrapping it up. Let's see what they're doing. What do they got to eat? I got my beer over here. Sit down. What you got over here for me? Nothing? What's in this bag, hon? Huh? Oh, that's your show my bag. Here's your apples, hon. What do you mean no? No more apple then.
Fighting with Micah and Ella.
You don't need no more apple. I waste money getting him apple. You know where your bunk is? Where's your bunk? You forgot already, huh? You haven't learned yet, have you? Okay, MJ's got to learn where his bunk is. All right. Come on, we say both types. Cargo. Hello, guys. Did I lose my signal there?
I know! Papa, I know!
Oh, yeah, I did lose my signal. Look at all the chats. Hold on, guys. Say Sherry, hi, finally on board. Yes, we're on board Star Horse.
Papa, I know.
Not going to Marinduque. We're going to Masbate. ETA Masbate, 7 a.m. 6 to 7, usually. Depends what time they... Damn kids in there, 6, 7. Anyway, generally, we'll get there in Masbate around 6 to 7 in the morning. We'll be home. We catch a tricycle right away over to the van terminal. And we'll catch a van going home. We should be in Balud by 10. And then we can grab our motorcycle there. We got to figure out how to get all this stuff home.
Papa,
What's the plan to get everything home, hon? Hubble hubble? We got a lot of bags.
Papa.
Den? And who? We need Den to help carry the girls. And MJ with us. Or whichever way. Still need somebody to carry the cargo. Maybe along. He's got Wynn's bike. He can carry our bags. Maybe tell Dan to get along to help him. So yeah, it's about 12 hours. So when you leave Laguna, going here, or you come straight to Lucena, all you gotta do is come through, buy your ticket, and man, the cost went up. It's 15. Let me see your tickets, hon. I think they're $15.85 for a regular fare. $15.85.
Papa,
Expensive now, Keisha.
I know our bunk is.
They went. They raised the price from 1,000 up to 1,200, and now regular fare went up to 15.50, I think, or 15.80. Then the student fare is 1,250 for Micah and Ella, and MJ's fare is half price. So MJ was 750. Yeah, so it's 1,500. 1,500, 1,250, 750 for MJ, and 1115 for me. The seniors ticket is at 1,115, and that's with beds. So you come here up on the third deck. You have a lounge up here. That window there, they sell food and drinks. They sell beer over there. I got my San Mig Light here. So I usually drink 2 or 3 on the ship to help me sleep. It helps me go to sleep easier. And then maybe I get up one time during the night, you know.
Papa, I see the volcano.
That's not it, son. We'll probably see the Mayon volcano later after we get closer to Masbate. We'll see
Papa,
it.
isn't that?
No, hon. That's not it.
It's a mountain.
That's a mountain, but that's not the volcano, son. I don't know what that mountain is, but it looks like that one already blew its top. Got a big old swale in it, like it blew up already. I'm sure at some point that was a bigger one. Yeah. All fares 2.5. No. Okay, Cherie. The ferry fare is 1.5. From Laguna to here, you're only talking 300 for the bus. Depending on where you come in, maybe 250. So 1.750 probably total cost for you.
Papa, it's up a hall.
You know, get this crap off my
Papa,
face.
it's up a hall.
It's very tall, the mountain we're going to see that has a volcano. We'll see it. I'll show you.
It's tall.
If I'm awake, I'll wake you up and show you.
It's tall.
But that's not it. There's many mountains, son. Many.
Papa, a mountain is like a volcano.
Not all of them are volcano. Some of them are just mountains. They're not active
But
volcanoes.
the volcano is a mountain.
True. But not all mountains are volcanoes. How about that? Did that baffle your mind?
It's up a hole.
Yes, it has a hole. A volcano has hole. It blows up.
But it's a hole.
It looks like it, don't it? But it don't. Hi Prakash, how are you? We're heading to Masbate now. We're on the final leg of our journey, or almost the final leg of our journey home. We're on a big ferry here, as you can see. It's called the Star Horse Ferry from Lucena, Philippines, going to Masbate Island. Hello, Summer Pinay, welcome. Hello from Australia. Welcome. Thank you for coming back, Summer. Subs at Matthew. Welcome to the chat. How is the heat? Oliver, the heat's not bad. It's summertime. Today it's nice. Got a nice breeze blowing. Look at the bags even here. The breeze is blowing strong. Look at Charm's hair. The breeze is blowing today. It's nice, comfortable. We're on the water though. When we were out in town, it was a little bit uncomfortable this morning. It was really warm. That resort we were at. I made 3 shorts and posted them up. You guys see them? I did one on the 2-burner stove. I did one on our refrigerator. And I did one on the resort itself. Huh?
That's Teta Elma.
Alma? Yeah. What's she asking?
Where is that? She's there.
That's up northern Luzon. Yeah, it's far, hon. I'm not going up there. That's where Simon lives. CEO to farmer? He lives up there.
I just that's Aloha.
No. That's North Luzon.
North.
Luzon. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit windy. Yeah. Please subs and handle. Thank you, Summer.
There of Tarlac and Pampanga.
Huh?
There of Tarlac and Pampanga.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going north. It's on the... All right. Please sub the handle. Okay. Thank you, Summer. We need to sub to you. I need to put Summer down here, guys. You guys, Summer, Pinay, make sure you sub to her. Here she is at the bottom, guys. I pinned her at the bottom. You guys, please subscribe to Summer Pinay. I'm in my office having a tea break and watching you. Thank you, Prakash. It's nice. We're just gonna head home. It's been a long journey. You guys have seen a lot of it. The water parks, the fun we've had, the resorts. Only the last resort last night was not exactly so pleasant, but we got through it. We slept and we had cold aircon in there. At night it got really cold, so that was good. We were comfortable. The mattress wasn't so comfortable. The mattress is about this thick, so you can imagine your butt's hitting the floor. Anyway, Summer says, want to go to Dumaguete? We're going to go to Dumaguete. Oh, you're on smoke break. Okay. We're going to Dumaguete. Maybe. I'll say maybe. Because PK is coming over in May. And we wanted to take our children for one last hoorah. So we thought to go to Iloilo first. We'll go through Iloilo, Panay Island. And then we'll take a ferry over to Bacolod. And then we'll trip over to Dumaguete and go up through Valencia. There's 2 water parks, 2 or 3 there.
I'm a ranger.
That I want to see. We're going to go to the water parks.
Papa, look, I'm a ranger.
Yes. Very good. So anyway, I love Iloilo. Yeah, we're gonna go trip around a little bit. One last hoorah before the kids start school on June 8th. So you'll see us going out and doing things again. This was an unexpected little vacation. We needed to go sign a document for our home in Mircara Estates there in Cavite. So the guy could only meet us on a certain day. So he pushed us. We ended up taking a bus from Masbate on a ferry over to Pio Duran and then a bus all the way to Cubao, to San Polloc. And then we spent the night there to meet the guy early in the morning the next morning. He and his wife met us and signed all the documents. We paid all the taxes to BIR and we just got the certified copy of the title to our property. They just delivered it to our home in Masbate. So we have certified true copy of our title for Cavite, for our home in Mircara Estates. The guy called Charm this morning and said, I have a package delivery for you. So it was a good thing we got it. Very quick. We're not even home yet. The certified true copy of a title is already there. Anyway, there are a few more taxes we have to pay. Transfer of tax declaration form. Simple little stuff. But our power of attorney is there in Cavite. Charm's sister is power of attorney, so they'll take care of it. Red. Sorry about the buffer latte. Okay, this is called the Star Horse Ferry, and has a bunch of people back here. We have bunk beds inside in there. In an air-conditioned bunk room, we have bunk beds that we'll sleep in. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I'm out here on the ship right now. Ah, we're almost loaded. Look at that. It's the last one right now. Let me see. No, we have those 5 left to go, or 6. The little one will be the last one coming in. The whole row is gone. Oh, there's a guy over there, but maybe he's waiting for some of the ferry. The black truck there. All these brand new motorcycles heading somewhere, maybe Marinduque. Anyway, we might get an early departure today if they get these guys loaded. I brought my own truck on this ferry a few times. I got a pickup, not a big tractor truck. I brought my pickup on here a few times. This truck says God is love. Look on the bike with a pink helmet. He's not coming on. Bikes are pretty cheap to bring on board. Right now, I think the fare for a pickup is $10,500 for a pickup car. The bicycle. Going to Masbate. I'll need another beer. Still got bread in my mouth. It's dry as hell. Beautiful out here in Lucena, huh? Anyway, if you can look down here, down the beach, I'll show you. Right down here is where we spent the night last night. Bunch of resorts down there. You keep going down around the corner down there, past that building. Follow the sand going around the corner. That boat right there you see, that's the boat that was in front of the resort where we were sleeping. The big boat with that big white thing on the back end of it. That was the boat. It was right in front of us. So the resort we stayed at was right over there, behind all those buildings. Then the tricycle driver, he brought us down here. I don't think he heard us say Star Horse Ferry, because he went back in the subdivision and started heading down through those coconut trees over there. He went way the hell down over there. I said, Charm, does this guy know we're going to Star Horse Ferry? I don't know. Finally, she said something. The guy dropped up there, the passenger he had picked up. They came heading back all the way up here to drop us off. He didn't know where the hell we were going. The guy was lost. But we got here. We had plenty of time. We had time to kill. I mean, we left at 12 o'clock from the resort. I messaged the contact number I had on Messenger. Told him, hey, we're leaving now. He's okay, thank you. Let me get the caretaker. I'll tell the caretaker. And then I had left my towel hanging on the back of the on the window aircon. I left my towel there. I was letting it. Okay, we're live again. Oh, anyway, yeah, that's where we stayed. Jacqueline Penn, Mount Banahao, Mount Cristobal. Yeah, those are the two. Always enjoy your travels. Always be careful. The sun is hot. Yes, we know. We've been doing a lot of traveling and lived here since 2011 in the Philippines. So traveling in the Philippines is nothing new to me. I've been here, been there, done that. I've been on this ferry, I don't know how many times. Can't tell you how many times I rode this same ferry right here, the Star Horse, Penafrancia. Matthew, no, we're still here. They just look like they're loading up the last of the trucks. I think we're gonna be going pretty soon. I think I need another beer. I had one. I had bread stuck in my teeth. I need a beer to clear it out. All right, so MJ is here with us and Charm's here with us. Waiting on the last of the trucks to get on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. We'll be fully loaded. Very good, MJ. What if one is done? Huh? What if one is done?
0.
Very good, son. I like how you think. Finally off tomorrow till midnight. About to call it a night. It's 12:36 a.m. All right. Well, Matthew, get you some sleep, bro. Going to Walmart tomorrow, you said? You know, my mom used to work at Walmart. There in Mississippi, in Flowood. She worked at Walmart for many years until she was up almost to her 80s. She was still working. My mother's like 82, 83 now.
Like it like this.
Correct. That's all the shumai you bought, huh?
12 pieces. Hindi, Micah, I get like 8 pieces. I get 3. Okay, here, you want?
Maybe.
Bakalak.
You want to buy?
Bakalak. Bakalak.
Change. Make change. I want beer. 100? I don't think so. She's gonna be digging in her purse for more money. She's just gonna go right here, guys, to the window and pick up another beer for me and pick up some more shumai. Plug. The full. I'll tell you to come back. So my phone is a fast charging phone. I can charge it up in 1 hour, right? So what I do is about 4 in the morning or whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, I got to go to CR. I'll just come back here with my phone and he'll have a slot available. I'll have him plug it in. Pay him 20 pesos, they charge your phone for you. Hello, Kenneth, how are you? Safe travels. I'm going Tuesday. When I make it to the shop, I can take the company car to Walmart and UPS instead of the semi. Now that'll be a lot easier for sure. All right.
No shomai.
No shomai? Okay.
You want to buy outside? Outside the gate.
I don't think we have fun time.
It's 139 only.
139? Who's gonna run? Who flies? I'll buy you fly. Did you get any chips or anything?
We have in the bag.
Oh, okay. Which bag? The pink backpack? I saw something. With a food bag? Okay, good. All right, we got plenty of food. We got-
Clover dun sa ano. We have clover.
You don't need to go nowhere. We have bread. Huh? What? We have bread. No, we have bread too and cheese. I like that. Bread and cheese. Later.
Okay, you want chichirya?
Later we'll eat. All right, guys. Cheers.
Wala mo chichirya?
A what?
Lazy.
You lazy?
I don't know the one bag.
You want me to show you? I'll show you one time right now, okay? I'll be right back, hon. We'll show MJ how to get to the bunk bed. He'll remember it after this. Come on, son. Let's go. Stop playing your game. Okay. People heading out here pretty soon. This ferry, the one they were painting, looks like they're relaxing over there. Okay, let's go, MJ, to the front of the ship, where the orange hat guy's coming out, right there. Okay, all the way to the front. There you go, right here. MJ, you look for this, okay? The firebox, you know to go in there, okay? Up. Come on. Okay, look straight. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Straight.
Hindi tabi na lang tayo.
Tapos na lang si uncle mo.
Here. Just straight, I tell you. 1, 2, 3. There.
Clean mo.
Good. No good anyway.
To like clean this.
No good anyway. Clean it. 1, 2, 3. This is it. You can climb up.
Also, I don't need
Hey.
space for my phone. I just need to
Oh, you going back with me?
Papa.
You know how now?
Papa, we need sip.
Huh?
We need sip.
Sleep? Later.
No. I just need be careful.
What's he saying? Yeah, you need to be very careful. Be careful you don't bang it.
Accidentally.
What do we need? What do you
Like
need?
a pizzeria, a sip. Papa, I just like
What's he saying? He wants...
pizzeria. Pizzeria. Pizzeria? It was chip.
Chip.
I just did like this, Papa. And right here.
Mama said.
Came like right here.
Wait. Ella, are the chips in your bag? Okay, we're gonna see if we can get some chips. I can put this up there. MJ, hold that. Marshmallows are here. Get this on my lemon.
I know. I'm coming back. Go up the stairs and turn right. Up turn right.
Here, follow me. Show you. You remember it, okay? All the way down. Okay. Excuse me. MJ. MJ. Going to the lounge, third deck, lounge. Okay, MJ is learning. As long as he remembers where the bunk is. He's a smart kid, he'll remember. This is the bunk room for the workers here. Star Horse. Oh, you gotta put chips in your eye. You got them up here in your eyebrow. Wow. Okay.
No more.
Home port, guys. That's why just a minute. It's from Laguna. Hey, Pierre, let's be weirdos together. Funny. I can swim in no life jacket, 100 feet deep. Don't bother me. Oh.
Mama.
I look off the balcony, no problem. Going on an escalator or a full window elevator, I can't look. I look down. Wow. I'm scared of my own boat if I hit an underwater tree stump. Ferries, I don't worry about the ferry.
Papa.
Many life jackets on board here.
Papa. Papa.
Lifeboats back here. What?
You know, a giraffe to drive. A giraffe.
Yeah. None of my family worries about. We wouldn't be worried about these ferries going down because there's so many on board, guys. We wouldn't have no fear of that. Okay. I grabbed one for myself. Grab the girls, throw life jackets on them and charm. We jump overboard. And the ferry's going down. Swim as far away from it as we can. I'm not afraid of anything.
Papa, what you say?
Yep, San Big Light. You got it. Cheers. I don't know why it stops the chat sometimes, you know? Okay, he's asking where you're from in Laguna. Okay, Sheriff.
Open the bag.
Lumban. Citibank building. All right.
Wala na, magtubig ka na.
Sabi mo tatlo.
Lang lang.
Summer Panay knows Eastwood. There are not many people in here. That's almost everybody. What you doing, son?
Yeah.
Wow. Got this orange stuff all over me. From these Cheetos. I'm wearing black clothes. Got orange Cheeto all over me. Still got a few trucks to load. I don't know what's going on.
Papa.
You know what I miss when I travel the most? I miss my Magnolia quick melt cheese. I like that cheese. I usually eat it for like a snack in the evening before I go to bed. Cheese and crackers or just plain old cheese. I love it. $2 on a bus. Okay, sure. So you're going to do a 2-hour bus ride. That's going to be like 175. 200 pesos. Yep. And then 1,500 for the ticket. And you'll be in Masbate City. Then once you reach Masbate, we ain't doing that. I'll scoot up there and with Charm, we'll come up and pick you up. Maybe get some groceries while we're up there. That's at the same time that PK's coming. Make sure we have everything we need. Bank of America Savings Bank, wow. Lepanto, Paseo, Makati, the main VA office. Oh, these are St. Louis in America. General Services Bank, yeah. Cool. From Australia, Joshua. Joshua says, I lived at P. Burgos in Makati when I first came for a few months. Well, you were living in the wrong area, Joshua. That is not a good area to live in. Not a good area at all. As a team leader, Prablashian, Josh. I hate P. Burgos. Yeah. Me too. I never want to go down that place. I don't know. What is it, son? Where? Way out there? That was, we saw that from our resort yesterday. Come here. You keep getting stuff in your eyebrows. We saw the towers from our resort. You look out the resort door window and you go over there and you look, that's the tower.
Papa, take it out the end.
What?
The end.
What ant?
The end today. My hand.
What are you drinking? C2? All right. Nope. No thankies. Won't go back there. I agree. I'd never lose nothing over in P. Burgos, Angeles City, Subic City, any of those places. I didn't leave nothing behind. Although maybe I did. Back in 1990. I think in 1990 I might have left something behind. For all I know. I don't know. This is the red light special. Yes, it is, K-Share. The guy Mike, I'm sipping some wine right now. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Wow. He says, yep, it is. So is Cabal. Your ex, what happened, Josh? Why Asians use chopsticks, Mike? They said, no, man. Yeah, I like that Magnolia cheese. That's yum yum. I use it on my pizza. I make pizza in Masbate. When you guys are there, we'll make a big old pizza. We'll have a nice, thick, big pizza to eat and enjoy. Tillamook cheese, yep. Sargento's is a close secret. Close second. Okay, Nightbot. Get out of here, Nightbot. I blame my ex. It was cheap and it wasn't there long. Got a crash course, though. Yep. 2-3. 3-2. Okay, share. What? Crash course. A course. You got a crash course in annulment. I had to punch this older guy asking me how much I got my girlfriend for. No, I hate those ridiculous comments too. When guys come up to you, they're talking shit. They're talking about your wife, how much you pay for her. Yeah, I want to punch their lights out too. Huh? My daughter Ella.
Andun yung kumot mo.
Where's Micah? Where's Micah?
Jacket niya biyain mo.
Ah, Micah's still in there. Here, you want some chips? Damn, still got 4 trucks out there. What's going on? Excuse me, dude? Said, you know what? Magellan said Philippine land of thieves. I had enough. Lions. Too ignorant. Yep, exactly. I like gardenia bread in the Philippines actually better than bunny bread or Wonder Bread. Yeah, gardenia bread's really good. That's what we normally eat. But we didn't have any. We got this Marby stuff. M-A-R-B-Y. It's the bread we got now. It's a little bit tougher. Not as soft as gardenia bread. We normally eat the wheat gardenia bread. I like the wheat. No more city life for you. Okay, share. I don't need good city life, SNR and Landers. I need the country. I need to get out. Anywhere you go, you can find good food. You just got to look for it. Once in a while, I go for work, but I like Molito Center in Alabama. Okay. I like ATC, Alabang Town Center. That's not a bad place either. Got a little grocery store in there too, but I just like that that mall is nice, you know. We can roll these up. We're done. You done, son? Done? Hold on a minute. Let me put my phone down.
Look at Bob.
I know it's covered in yellow stuff, huh? All right, guys. I'm gonna clean our table up here.
Do that jihad.
Jay, sana yung ano? Clover? Sana yung clover? Ano clover? Yung pagkain mo.
What's this, hon?
Tingin ako. Wala na.
We're gonna clean our table off here.
Akin na.
Damn, those beers go down too fast. You going? Where you going? Back to your hotel? So I'm going back to the bunk room, guys. So anyway, I think we'll stop our live feed. We don't have nothing going on here. We ain't going nowhere for a while. Nothing happening. Go join her in the bunk room. Unspoiled with American brands, yeah. Yeah, ATC, it's right there. Thank you. Anyway, we're done. I'm gonna go dump all this in the trash. You gonna sit here? Ella's gonna sit here with me for a while. My beautiful daughter Ella, 10 years old, growing up fast. So proud of her. She graduated with high honors. She was the only high honors student in her elementary school. You better push hard this year. You want high honors. Grade 5? You think you're ready for it? Same as grade 4?
The grade 5 answers are still the same as.
Oh, we'll see. We will see, hon.
Still the same. But Papa,
The same.
how about in the remember that old one that doesn't have science? It's gonna have science now. But in grade 6, it's gonna have PLE and stuff.
Okay. So my question is, are you ready for grade 5? Huh? You sure?
It's only divided times.
So we work hard on your math and science. Okay. All right. You got an air-conditioned classroom now. What do you think? Huh? You think that's gonna be better to learn? You don't have to worry about the roof falling in on your head. That roof was bad, huh? I was always worried about you guys because the roof broke in the storm.
Every time it rains, we need to move the chairs because the rain keeps.
Not anymore. Not anymore, sweetheart. You got a classroom now. You got a real
Remember
classroom.
that hall?
Huh?
Remember that hall in the classroom?
The roof? I remember. So why do you think we ripped it out and changed it?
Honestly,
Everything in your classroom is no good. Now you're going to have a good whiteboard, good TV, smart TV. You have signal now. You got Wi-Fi. You got power. You got air conditioning. You got fans. You guys are going to be in comfort now. What do I need now to put in there? Some beds so you guys go to sleep? Huh? Are you going to study hard now? Okay. You study hard, you make your daddy proud. Make it worthwhile for us having refurbished your classroom. Because that was a big chunk of money there, sweetheart. A lot of money.
20,000
Over 300,000.
for 90,000.
Almost 350 to rebuild that classroom for you guys.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Mama said she put in almost, our share was almost 200,000, she said. She's going to calculate it out and see. I am 5'4". My boyfriend is 5'11". That's the first time you ever told us that, Gay Share. He's bloated? Joshua says in 5th grade, she's tall for 10, yeah. You're 5'11"? She's not tall. She's only 5 foot. What are you, 5 foot?
No?
How tall?
4'11".
4'11".
Oh no,
She's
4'12".
4'11" or 5 foot in grade 5. She's short, Josh. She's not tall. But she's gonna catch her mother. She's gonna be taller than her mother. I promise you that.
Papa?
Both Ella and Micah, I think, are gonna be taller. You're gonna be taller than your mother, I think, because you girl, you're already 10.
Papa?
Your growing stage hasn't even started yet.
15 and I'm 14. I'm gonna outgrow her because
No.
15 she's
16. When she's 16, she'll slow down.
like mama.
But you'll be shooting up. Yeah, she'll be as tall as her mama.
But
By the time she's
what about
16.
me?
You're going to shoot up past them both. You're going to be taller than both of them,
Taller
I
than
think. Taller than me? I don't think so. I don't think so. It'd be nice if you got as tall as me, 5'9". That's tall for a girl.
There's even a girl that is 7'11".
I know. But you don't want to be that tall. That's uncomfortable.
Like Uncle Ano.
Loaded. Any smoked fish is good. I don't have any smoked fish. We'll have some dried fish available in the village. I'm sure of that. We always have dried fish available.
We already missed the house.
Filipino German. Ah. Yeah, I didn't know you. I know you told me you had a significant other, but you never really discussed him with us. When I grew up, my schools didn't have Joshua. It came from you guys. You guys that supported our channel to the rebuilding of the school. I don't know if you guys have seen it in a while, but it's yeah, they do need AC in school. No, I don't. But every school should have AC. The problem is that nobody wants to.
Three of them are not here, Mom.
And she's already as tall as Micah. But you know, they go in spurts. You know, Micah grew, Ella caught up. Now Micah's gonna grow. Okay, from now she's 12 years old, gonna be 13. She's starting to shoot up now, and probably until she's 16. Yeah, I give him a height growth dummy. I don't know if it works or not. We'll see.
Like that.
My mom was 5'7", my dad was 5'10". Okay. St. Louis area, Louis Illinois, Missouri border. All right. Are you coming back here, Josh? Or are you just gonna hang out? You know, I don't know if I'd wait till they implode before I came back to the Philippines.
I'm gonna go to Mama. I'm gonna get some.
Here. Get one San Mig light and you wait, tell them to wave at me. I'll tell them yeah. And whatever you want to drink. Let's see if they sell it at Ella. Sherifer vitamin supplements, Mike, for the kids. We used to give them that. I see if we sell it. Yep, we sell it to her. My daughter beer. He didn't even look over here. She walked up, said San Mig Light and a C2. I think is what she ordered. And the guy handed them to her. He's selling them to her. That's cool. Let me go throw this garbage away before this bag rips out. It's leaving crap all over the table. Okay. Thank you. What do you got here? Adobo?
No. 130.
Okay. Yeah, the fare went up. Thank you. 12.50, 11.15, and 7.80. That's what we paid today. All of those. We paid 2 at 12.50, and the rest of them were, as you see them, and it cost $5.9 to come. Let me go back over and clean this mess off the table. Okay, I got a double chicken beer. Yeah, she's very small, K-Share. My daughters are small. My wife is not. My wife is 5'2" or 5'3", 5'2", I think. No need. Charm is 5'2", and
You're 5'9".
yeah, I'm 5'9". Charm's 5'2".
Like that teenager, Alexei Rivera. She's 5'2".
Yummy.
4.
Adobe. No, it's chicken. Adobo chicken and rice is 130 pesos.
Papa, do you want to see how I make a double star?
A what?
A double star?
Hella's making a double star out of a rubber band. Wow.
2 stars, one big one, one small.
Yeah. Cool. Who taught you that?
My classmates.
Wow. I'll go back over and look at those prices again. I noticed all the vehicles are there also. And I want to get off my YouTube and take a picture of it so I have it on my phone. When people ask me, I know.
Papa, look, an ambulance is going.
But you know what I'm afraid of?
Batangas.
What I'm afraid of is the rates aren't going to drop. After fuel costs come down, I have a sneaking suspicion they're not going to drop nothing. Their adobo is a little salty.
I guess tires smoking tayo.
Still, those trucks are sitting out there.
But,
I don't know if they're coming on board or not. I don't know what's going on.
but I'm missing the most is snowing.
Huh?
I miss snowing.
Snow.
I miss snowing.
No. And you know what? Guess what they attacked next?
The baby goat.
The baby goat. And I'm about to kill me a dog. And I'm not even joking about it. My baby goat got attacked by the same dog that killed our cat. And I'm about to kill me a dog.
And her baby goat.
And I'm not even joking about it, guys. I'm not going to put it on live feed. But I'm about to bury me a dog when I get home. I'm going to tell my uncle that if he don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. One way or another, I'm not putting up with a dog that's coming up in my yard and killing my animals. I ain't putting up with it. And you don't have to put up with it in the Philippines. If you got a rogue dog coming up and killing your animals, you have every right to kill that dog.
Papa, I can't believe Spa and Papa, somebody put the chocolate in Bear's food.
Really?
That's why she died.
I don't know that.
Well, she was spitting some green stuff.
But I know that my goat was attacked by the dog. I know that for a fact.
Papa, who killed Spa?
And that dog is still around my village. When I get home, maybe I'll just put chain link and block wall fence and a gate down at the bottom where that dog is not going to come to my house anymore. I'm not going to put up with that crap. They brutally killed our white cat. 5 dogs. Uncle Toto's dog.
All of Uncle Toto's
His dogs and a couple others got together, ganged up on our cat and killed it.
It was just a little cat.
A baby cat, yeah, exactly. Wasn't even tigers in size yet.
You should let Uncle Toto get back.
I'm gonna have a talk with him. Much as he loves his dog needs to respect our property.
Mia and her doctor.
Mainly Mia, teaching her baby to kill, to feed it, because they don't feed their animals. So they want to eat something. They hunt our animals.
We were done and then we just killed the cat.
Almost killed the goat. He needs medication now.
That was my favorite though.
Well, let me tell you, that dog ain't gonna be around much longer.
Brownie can't hurt Snowy. Brownie loves Snowy.
Really sad when a cat will kill your dog, or a dog will kill your cat and then come back in your yard that's trying to kill your goat. You know? I ain't putting up with it.
Did Mama
I'm gonna sit down, I'll talk to my uncle, Charm's uncle. We're gonna talk about it. Talk about the fact this dog killed my cat, and then talk about them attacking my goat. And I'm gonna ask him straight up, what are you gonna do with this dog? Because if I catch him back on my property, you're not gonna find your dog no more. Your dog's gonna be gone forever. You'll never see it again.
Instead, you'll see it when isn't Chaos Mia's dog?
I'll catch it easy. I'll build a ground trap that the dog can fall into Once he falls into it, he ain't gonna be able to get out. I'll just shovel dirt in on top of him.
Bury
Bye-bye.
her alive? I mean, bury her alive?
If she falls in my trap, she won't come out of it. Whatever. Won't bother me one bit. If a dog is a killer, it needs to be gone.
Snowy chaos. I know. Smoky chaos of brownie tried to help. But there's
Mauled your buddy's dog?
something
Yep, judge threw it out. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. You got the right. No animal has the right to come on your property and kill your animal. You know? This dog is a Malinois. Okay, a Belgian Malinois, half breed. Bred with mud. And the way it gets fed is the owner will throw some rice out on the ground. You know, throw a little bit of rice out there to feed your dog once a day or some crap. Nobody feeds their dogs here, where I live.
I can't believe Marshall.
I saw a cop tase a goose that was protecting its nest. Well, Al March, how are you?
What kind of dog?
Yeah, I'm happy here, Al March. Why? You want to come to Asia and be happy too?
The what, Papa? The cub? A cub?
This guy says you claim that you're happy there. I'm happy. Just not happy when a rogue dog wants to kill my goat. I'll kill the dog. I called him the pussy.
Papa?
I live in Asia. I love Asia. You're in Ukraine. Okay.
Papa? Our dogs that we had is the ones that were dead. Spot, Bear,
You can come to the Philippines,
Marshall.
March. You can come here. Nothing's stopping you.
Where did Marshall? Where did you bury? Or did Chester the woods?
I don't blame Mike at all. Yep. There's only so much you can take. When you live in a village, every dog in the village runs wild. Okay? Including my own. I don't chain them up. I have gates around my property. I try to keep my gates shut. They don't always stay shut because people open them all day long. But my dogs are not out killing your chickens. My dogs aren't out killing your goat, your turkeys, whatever animal you got, your cat.
Just chasing them?
And then to have their dog come up in my yard, on my sidewalk, in my yard, near my house, up through the gate, and kill my cat. And now we got the goat tied up out in our property with the mama. The mama's tied up, the baby's running around. The same damn dogs come up and attack my baby goat. Witnesses saw the dog attacking my goat. I'm shocked the dog is still alive. I'm shocked the owner hasn't taken it for action because he's the barangay captain and he should take it for action. Okay?
He's a barangay captain.
Exactly. He's the barangay captain and he's our uncle. He should be looking out after our property as well, not after his frickin' dog. So, you know what? I'm not going to feel a bit sorry for his dog. I'm going to make a little trap and I'm going to catch his frickin' dog and his dog ain't coming back to him. His dog's going to frickin' be gone forever. They're never going to see it again. Don't ask me where it's at. I didn't see shit. I ain't going to see your dog. During the war, males can't leave the country. Only after you're 60 years old. Oh my God. Wow. So you're kind of stuck there, bro. How old are you now, Al? Scary situation, yeah.
Like, Papa, at the end, guys, at the porch, when she saw it,
What?
at the end, I was at the porch where, or no.
Somebody was there. They were watching it happen. They didn't want to stop the dogs.
But who was
But I'm not
there?
blaming the humans. I blame the humans for not locking the damn gate. Letting the dogs come up in my yard. They should have the gate shut. Okay?
What if we just lock the gate once we leave? They can only take the
That's
back.
exactly what I'm thinking of doing. Lock both gates. When you go out, you unlock it, you lock it back. We put a key where we can get to it.
At the
Then,
back,
no dogs are coming in.
I know how to get in it even though it's so loud.
59. Well, you're close, Al. I had my Jack Russell got put to sleep because a boxer kept fighting and ripped his throat open.
Papa, let's make a fence.
Sad, Josh.
A fence around the goats.
I'm gonna make a fence around Uncle Toto's house. His dogs can't come on my property no more. That's what I'm gonna do. They want to come on my property, they got to come around through the front gate, and the front gate is going to be locked. The big gate, I'm changing it to a sliding gate. It's going to have a pass-through gate to walk through, okay? And it's going to be locked too. For people to latch, open and shut. With a sign to shut the gate. And then the other side, by Kimberly and them's, I'm going to put a block wall. I think Mom and I are talking about putting a block wall all the way up the property.
Because Smokey and Chaos keeps around.
We're going to block wall and chain link it all the way up the line. We're tired of the crowd
Wait,
in front. It's going to change.
I can get up there. I can get
You're not climbing no gate. You slide it open, you shut. It's kind of a walk through. You're going to have a pass-through walk gate to walk through.
because
The sliding gate is going to be for vehicles only. I'll keep that locked and only be able to walk through. And then I'll put a block wall all the way up the property.
We have a bridge.
The dogs will quit coming up there.
Like, Papa, we have a bridge going to our garage. What if we make it wider? So the car can get through it and we can park the car downstairs.
I'm making the driveway go all the way down. I can drive my truck all the way down. That's coming up. Got some big projects coming up the house. Eddie Spaghetti was a good old boy. Come on, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Can't believe Mike's hamster.
Dude was a gangster though, it was a shame. He even got pepper sprayed by the mailman because he jumped and barked when he came to the yard. He was loving you. He just wanted to say hi because he was hyper. Eddie Spaghetti was a good old boy. Hi, hon. What are you doing? Chime joined us here. What happened? Milk everywhere, huh? Got a hole in it? MJ going to bed? Sounds good. You try, it's really good. You're like it. You try it. Pretty good at double and rice. That's Eddie Spaghetti. I'm a double. We're still not loaded. What happened?
Are you asking me?
Still 4 trucks out there. Okay, well, I have my lunch. I don't need to have no dinner. I'm good. walk around the ferry and see who I know on here. Know a lot of people. Guy looks like he's drunk already. Those boys are sitting there drinking. They're drinking all the beer up in the cooler. I had enough though. I had my 3. Yeah, we're going by ferry this time. Going back home this time. So we probably won't be traveling for another 2 weeks or so, week and a half to 2 weeks, and then we'll travel again. We did see a lot this time, guys. The intent was to come over because we were going to sign some papers on a house we purchased, right? So our intent was just come sign the papers and then scoot back home. And we weren't going to bring the kids. Charm and I were going to go. We were thinking about bringing MJ, but not the girls. So we just come and go back. Then Micah says, I want to go. Ella said, I don't want to go. I want to stay home. Okay. We'll take Micah and MJ. We get over here. My brother-in-law is coming over too to Manila to go do training for the ship. And Ella wants to come. Okay, come on. So now we got all 3 kids with us. So, of course, now we got them all here. We might as well make a vacation out of it for all 3 of them. Where are you going? I thought you were leaving. Well, I'm just wrapping things up to get out of here.
It's really cold in that.
I was going to head on down, relax. Shut down my live feed for a while. I'm going to go down and check out the loading and find out what the hell the situation is. I still see 4 trucks out here. And one big one that came up, they loaded him. Ella, here's chips. I'm going to throw all this trash away. Here's water if you need it. Okay. Watch my bag. I'll be back. I'm going to walk around the ship, show you guys this ship. Show you what it's all about. If I can get out of here. These chairs, by the way, are bolted down on the ship. They're all bolted, so you can't move the chairs. You just have to kind of work your way around them. And we brought a couple out here to sit when the family was sitting here. Watch my bag, hon. How you been, man? Oh, he's ignoring me. I know him. Okay, the kitchen. We had a in seat 66 up here one time. This is one of our seats up here where we were assigned, and then we found bunks, so we were able to find a bunk and get inside. Enjoy the aircon bunk. Ah, here comes the ferry, Montenegro coming out, heading to Lucena, no doubt. We'll know in a second where he's headed. We'll just stand up here and watch him. So this is the front of the ship that I'm on. You see they got the personal vehicles tucked in here. There's 4 of them tucked in the front. All the big trucks in here. And then they go all the way back. We'll go see them in a minute. Ah, Maria Cristina. Yep, that's the one I commented on when I came out here. She's heading over to Marinduque. Okay, you can't really see Marinduque Island. It's right here. It's... Wait a minute. No, there it is, right there. You can see it. There it is, right there. That's Marinduque Island over there, guys. I don't know if you can see it. The shadow there, like gray shadow in the clouds, that's the mountains of Marinduque Island. Okay, over there. Decent sized island too. So you're going to see this ferry come out and make a beeline right for that island over there. That's where that one's going. Montenegro lines. So she'll be cruising out of here in a second. I've seen several of these ships going to Marinduque, and we've ridden on them. We rode on one of these from Marinduque over to here one time. We went to see Steve and Lenny over in Marinduque, good friends of ours. So there's a ferry returning from Marinduque right there. You see the white ferry? Okay, right there, coming back. Okay, then you see another one right there. That one's going to Marinduque. This one's coming back, and this one's going there. Okay, so they go like every hour. That one way up there is an hour ahead of this guy. And he ain't got no cars on board. He just got people only, this one. But he has provision for cars, okay? Or maybe he's got one Jeep on there, or tricycle. I see something shiny, stainless there. He doesn't have many vehicles. The boats say Batangas on them, but they're not. Their head office is in Batangas, the Montenegro office. There's another Montenegro right next to us. Disembarkment area upstairs. You see all the life rafts up on top there? They have plenty of complements of life rafts. They have them up on this ship as well. This ship is not ready to go yet. The boat captain up here. All right. I don't know if he's coming out or what he's doing. But they're getting ready. Okay, this is looking down the other side of the ship. People sit in the seats out here to relax and stay out of the air conditioning. They don't like the air conditioning. So this guy's going to come out. He's going to make a left here in a second. And you're going to see him beeline straight for Marinduque Island. Going right past the other ferry you see coming up. But they do go a few places here. They got the ferry, probably the bigger one's going to go to Romblon. They go to Marinduque. They got ferry go to Romblon, which is over here. Way out there, I can see the top of Romblon Island out there. But that's not where this little one's going. He's going to Marinduque, guarantee you. I've seen him in Marinduque myself. But over there is another island that's Romblon, out in that area, straight out here. You see, turn left, he's heading straight for Romblon, Marinduque. So anyway, that's always a fun trip. You go from Marinduque, you come back here to Lucena, then from Lucena back to Masbate, like we did. What Sean and I did, Steve gave us a 500cc quad. So I drove the quad from Steve's house about 40 kilometers down to the ferry port, put it on the ferry, the little Montenegro, like that one, the green one, put it on the ferry, and they transported it over here. I moved it from the ferry over to this ferry and took it home to Masbate, and then my brother-in-law rode it all the way home. Him and another guy, they rode it all the way to Masbate, to our property for me. I was already tired. I didn't feel like driving 72 kilometers, you know, on the quad. But they did it. They were never stopped at a checkpoint, nothing. They were cruising. I think they were cruising like 50 kilometers per hour, or 50 whatever, mile per hour, or whatever that thing is registering in. They were cruising pretty good. So anyway, so this is the front of the ship. I'll head down and show you the middle of the ship now. Somebody's over there chipping paint, doing work. Alright, we're gonna head down here to the next level down. That's where our bunks are. Okay, down here is the second deck. That was the upper level. This is middle level. This is where our bunks are in room 9, where this lady just came out. Okay. See if I can keep signal here. I don't know if I can or not. We got over here. Where's Mama?
MJ,
Where's MJ?
he went to go to you.
What?
He just said to go with you.
Oh. It's locked, lady. Gotta go to the other door. My son came this way to come find me. We'll go find him. He went to go to the CR. Okay, let's go back here and find MJ. He's looking for me. Guarantee you, he's upstairs. He's a smart little kid. He knows. He'll find Ella up here. He can't get lost. He ain't leaving the ship. They ain't gonna let him leave. Uh-oh, Ella's up here. No MJ. There he is.
Papa, I know now to go.
Yep, where the red sign is. That's right. Okay, you go there.
Papa, I know now to
You know your way that way? Okay, good. Okay, come on. Okay. Go ahead, right there. I'll be right here. Okay. Let him go in there and use the CR. Anyway. So this is the middle level. We're back up here on upper level. I'm up here on upper level because MJ's looking for me. So I love how him and his daughter converses, means a good father. The family are on ferry boat to home base Masbate. Yeah, we're going. We're going to get home this time. But you know, the next time we go anywhere, K-Share would be with us. Right, K-Share? You're supposed to be with us, right? Oh, he can't get out.
Papa,
Hold on, sit down. Sit down, let's tie your pants up.
no, not die. I'm not done.
You're not done? You don't pee-pee yet?
No.
Hold on, hold my phone. Hold on. Daddy got it too tight, huh?
Papa, you can.
Hold on. There you go. Daddy got it too tight? You couldn't get it off? Okay. Alright guys, sorry about that. Got MJ all twisted up here. He had to get his straps loose. Yeah, I tied his shorts on. His shorts were coming off this morning. So I tied the string. And then now his shorts are, you got to tie him to keep him on. But anyway, he's all good now. We'll let him use the bathroom. The ship appears to be loaded. We'll go downstairs. There's a crew member here.
We have some bed or not? Wala.
I have bed. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, the crew member's coming. He knows me because last time I had to get a bed from them. And he charged me $500 a bed to get a bed. Okay, sit down. Let's tie it again. So anyway, here, you hold this. Hold this. Oh, you're trying to tie it, huh?
Yes. No.
Is that okay, like that?
Yes.
Not too tight? Now you just got to pull this one. You're ready to go to the bathroom. Either one of these. And it's untied. Okay. All right. Let's go downstairs, MJ.
He's going down.
Huh?
He's going down.
Falling down? Okay, sit down again. Let's tie it again.
Papa, when they sit there for long,
Here. Here, tie it. Hold this. Oh, God. That should be good. Shouldn't fall down. Okay, all done. Should be good now, huh? Come on.
Papa, when they
Let's go down and check the load. Find out why we're still sitting here on the dock. Maybe they're still loading trucks. I saw 4 more trucks, but they're not loading them. Don't know what happened. Yeah. Come on. Come on. No, it's 3. Almost 3. Now, what is going on here? Why so long to load? Oh, they're still bringing him back. Okay. All right, they're bringing some trucks right back in the middle here.
The other one is done. We're done now.
We still got 1, 2, maybe 3 trucks left to load up.
And we done 2. We done 1. One is done.
All right, they got
0.
eggs for the kitchen, so they have boiled eggs later.
Want to go down and down?
It's not as easy as it seems. I mean, you got, it's really, whoa, gonna hit the guy's mirror. Let me take a picture of this, guys. I want to get this big picture here. That's all the costs of everything. See the car, SUV L300. Okay, we're live, guys. We're up here in the very front of the boat now. Yep. Well, he's here at the time. He's here now. Hello, Daniel. How you doing? Daniel Sports. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Yes. We're heading home. Today's Monday here, Daniel, in the Philippines. We're ahead of you by about 12 hours. But anyway, today's Monday for us. We're heading back to Masbate Island, the island where we came from at the beginning of this journey. Going home. Going home, home, home. We've been out and away from home about 2 weeks now. So it's time to go back and relax at home for a while. Our next scheduled trip is going to be over to Iloilo via pump boat, water hose. We're going to go Iloilo via pump boat over to Panay Island. And then from Panay Island, we'll catch a tricycle, jeepney, then bus down to Iloilo. Once we're in Iloilo, we're planning to stay there a night and maybe go to the water park in Iloilo.
Yay!
Then from there, we're going to go over to Bacolod, Negros. And we're going to go to Bacolod to Dumaguete, Valencia area to hit a couple of water parks over there. We're going to possibly have K-Share with us and possibly PK
You know,
traveling
Papa,
with us. We'll see if they do that.
You know, that guy have a poo-poo butt.
Oh, that's not good.
It's hurt.
Just dirty. They work hard, son. So anyway, he's putting the Star Horse flag around the post there, wrapping it up so it doesn't tear it up. Instead of letting it fly in the breeze, he's going to wrap it so it can't fly around. And then he's going to bring in these ropes, you see, that secure the ship. He's going to bring these ropes in here, line 1 and whatever they call the other line. That one goes back. They'll bring these ropes in and then we'll get underway. We will get underway. Here we go. Fired it up.
We want to see the captain again.
Not yet. He's up in there. You want to wave to him?
Yes.
Here. He's not looking at you. He's talking. Here. Now wave at him. He's very busy. Hey. Gotta get the lines in so we can get out of here, son. Okay, got a line handler here. Take it off the bollard. What?
Is that a cow here?
Cow? I don't know. I didn't see none. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Line's coming off. Dead in the water. Drop it and he pulls him up. Okay.
Papa, what do we buy like that?
That's a capstan.
Oh, that's one that roll around.
Yeah, there's a capstan. Here we go, guys. We're on the way. What's that one doing? We're on the way. Here, we're going, guys. This guy's an inspector with a white hat on. He's inspecting their work. Okay, guys, we're on the way. We're moving. We're gone. What time is it? 3:08. Okay, so we should be arriving at Masbate about 6:30 in the morning. Roughly 6:30 in the morning. It's 3:08. So 3 o'clock would be 12 hours. So it's roughly 16 hours, 15 hours transit time. You'll be able to see you can see where we stayed last night. You see that boat out there. Right there, that's the boat that was in front of the beach where we stayed last night. We stayed right over there on the beach. That was the resort we stayed at. Never again. I'll never stay there again. Okay. Yeah, chicken adobo and rice, 130. I don't want to move somewhere where I don't have people I know. All right, well, I know you. I have to agree with you on the prices coming down. Cayenne, thank you, Joshua. Last week, Dave got diesel. It was $5.19 a gallon. $3.89 got regular unleaded. Wow. Middle of Illinois. Didn't keep him locked up and mauled my buddy's dog. That's horrible. I love that the judge threw it out there. I seen a cop tase a goose. All right. All right. Rice isn't healthy. I agree, Joshua. It's not healthy. And people do need to keep their animals on their property and take care of them. Wow. Scary situation. I don't know what happened to it in the 59th. You're in 59 years old. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Dude was a gangster, though. It was a shame. Eddie Spaghetti was a good old boy. You trouble my boat now? My bus. All right. Well, thank you, K-Share and Joshua. Awesomeness. So anyway, Bill Meyer, thank you. Byron Meyer sent a chili for us. Thank you so much. Hi there, Bill. Hello, Bill. Everyone says, yeah, the lawyer. I remember, Mike. Bill says, where are you going, son? No, shady, not hot. How's it going? Good, good. You from Masbate or you just visiting there? Where do you live? We're down in Balu. Yeah, we're down at the other end. Yeah. We've been there. I moved there in 2012, December 2012. I got married 2013, and then all over the country since then. What's that?
We've got interest in vanilla. No prices now.
Yeah. That's what we had. We had to go sign for a property in Cavite that we bought. We had to go sign documents for it, to deed of sale, and then process for the title.
Yeah.
And the certified copy of the title is already in Masbate. We're not even home yet. It's already there. Less than 2 weeks, bam. Yeah, it's good. We stayed over here last night. You see that boat out there in the water? That big boat? We stayed right in front of them at the beach resort. Don't ever go there.
Well,
That sucks.
right after the pandemic, we came across, we've been waiting for a couple of years for it to come forward.
Right.
And over the fucking place in this van. And he had this is the fucking Ferry here.
Yeah.
He knew someone over here. This is the reason. It's probably a resort.
Yeah.
One of these spots over here, just a gated employee.
Right.
Guy wandered around with like a shotgun, actually get it on the site. Yeah, there was about 10 vans sitting there waiting for the plane. They were waiting at the border for neighbours over there with the plane.
Yeah. That's Taal region. It's called Taal.
Yeah,
The wrong guy? Yeah.
but it's developed
Right.
amazingly since we first came.
That shack we were in last night had metal walls made from roofing material, metal roofing, had aircon, small 8 by 10 little room. They threw a mattress on the floor. They had one little twin bed and a mattress on the floor. They charged me $2,800. What a bunch of crooks. So anyway, we're headed back to home now. We went all over. We started in St. Pollock to sign the documents. Then we went to Cavite to visit relatives. And they had to process some documents for our home in Cavite there, Macara Estate.
Don't lose it every time.
Yeah. It's important.
We authorised our family to pick up the title 2 years ago. And they went missing.
Oh,
Cost half a million fucking pesos.
yeah. Anything gets lost here, it's so expensive. No, that's a bunch of BS right there.
How we do it ourselves. We're going to change tenants. We come across, we know all the person managing any fucking
Right.
managing anything, you don't rely on
Exactly.
every fucking
Better do it yourself.
Then they would expect fucking commission for a month for a new tenant.
We have our uncle living in our house, my wife's uncle, and it's perfect because he's out on a ship. His girlfriend and her kids are there, and he's paying every month, so we're happy with it.
They're looking after things.
Yeah, keep it clean, keep it nice. What, son? Go. You know where it is? Go around this side until you see the red toilet sign, okay? All right. I have 3 kids. I have a 5-year-old here, and I have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old. They go to school there in Ballard.
Yeah, we got friends. She's battling cancer at the moment. 75, 76 now. She's married to an American guy. They spent a fair bit of time in Australia. They got a little private beach resort there at Harbour. You can never remember the name.
Polani, Ponabigan,
Starts with a V. There's a crossing, a link road across to it.
a B?
I think it starts with a V. I just keep thinking of Molino, but it's not Molino.
Molino is up by, yeah, that's up north by Illinois. Molino.
But,
We're down all the way down the end of the peninsula towards
yeah, I know where you are. I've been down there with
There's Kalampang, then Bukanawai, and then San Andreas, and then our village, Quinyon and Tonga, then Quinyon and Dutai, San Antonio, Lamoka, Bye-Bye, and Hangan on the ocean side, and then Pangarana. And then the other side is Palud, it goes up to Palani, then Ponabigan, Aho, Talisay, San Pablo, like that up the other side.
I'm running up there towards Tararoy, going around
That's Molino. That's Molino.
on the way. There's another place, little place in there. That's where they are.
Okay.
Sunset Village.
Okay. I like it up in that area. I went up to one resort there about 3 weeks ago called Crimea Blue. It's over in Aurora. You took a dirt road up through the hills, through the chocolate hills there, and you get all the way up there to this beach, and the guy says, oh, you cannot bring food in your room, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. I was ready to leave the frick out of that place. He charged me $11,000 for 2 rooms for one night. Because we had like 15 people with us.
Saw you and you thought,
Oh yeah.
there's a bit of money here.
I usually try to stay out of the way. not even, I don't go near her. I let my wife handle it, but wow. Yeah, they just charge you crazy. It's crazy. Hey, yeah. I love Masbate though. I wouldn't live anywhere else. And I don't really, I have a live chat. Right now I have my live chat going right now, but I have a YouTube channel. A lot of people people want to come and visit. Everybody's always telling them, go live in Dumaguete. Go. I don't like Dumaguete. They can go over.
I know where it is. There's a whole lot of foreigners there. I don't want to be.
There's a whole lot of foreigners. There's a lot.
That's why I'm over here.
You gotta pee? I mean, I'll talk to you later. What's your name? Brian? Graham? I'm Mike. Nice to meet you, Graham. All right, we'll chat later. Come on, baby. Let's go.
I'll buy you life now.
All right, Graham. Come on, I'll show you how to do this. You'll have a bunk in a couple. That one always fills up first. Bunk room 9. This bunk room always fills up second. Okay. MJ. Okay, just look.
They're probably already
Okay.
taken.
No? There's no. Oh, we gotta go out the other door. Let's go this way. Okay. How we talk to the crew. No. We talk to the crew. If you want to put 500 up, I'll get you one.
We're already settled.
Are you?
We're already settled. It doesn't matter.
But they will do it for you. As soon as you talk to the guy, you say, "Can you find me 2 bunks?" He'll find you 2 bunks. Yeah. And you're in a bed sleeping.
We're not going to worry about it now. We've already
suck.
stopped around to get. We're happy where we are now.
Okay, those seats
The
suck
thing that
though.
really pisses me off, they won't let you book ahead. In Masbate, I can book the day before.
Yeah,
I'll come
sometimes.
into the city and book the day before, no
Right.
problem. We have to set bucks that we want because we know they're the ones we want.
Right. Here they won't let
But
you.
when we come back this way, and
First come, first serve.
the lady in the window is such a bitch.
And it's automatically all the bunks are taken, sir. That's what they always tell you. They always tell me the same thing. Sorry, sir, all the beds are taken, seating room only. I say, give it to me. And then I come on, I talk to the guy in the red shirt. I say, hey, find me a bunk. Boom. Guy comes back, come on, I got your bunk. I go to bed.
That pisses me off.
It does work with the guys, though. That's what I said. I always do that. I talk to the crew. If you come on, when you come on, you ask the crew, hey, can you find me a bed? They will always find you one. They charged me $500 per head. They charged me for 3 beds one day. We went through the bunk room. This one lady said, hey, I have extra bed here. And sleeping in, my daughter was sleeping with me. I said, okay. We didn't pay the guy for that one. But the other 3, we paid him for $1,500. We got beds. Better than sleeping in a chair. I come in one time, the deck up here on the 3rd deck, out on the back. We had cardboard. Yeah, sleeping on cardboard. Oh, I'm not joking.
Too old for that.
I went to the guy and said, can you find me a bunk, sir? Remember? Even the captain told me, I got a bunk right here. Come over here, number 78. It's yours. I've been traveling so much on here, they all know me by face. So it ends up being a good deal. Like the one he came to me today, do you have a bunk already, sir? I didn't think he didn't have one. I'm going to tell him, I need a bunk. Hey, Charm.
The last 2 trips we had, it's very, when we got stuck over there, we came the next day, we had a bunk, but everybody from outside, they were totally overloaded. When I woke up, the kids were running around pinching everyone water, if you weren't in your bed, they were pinching on the water bottle. You had to step around all over the place to get around everyone. They're all coming back for election time.
Yeah, election time
I reckon they were doubly.
You go. Go ahead. He's busy driving the boat. You don't. Then go up and stay there. I'll find you. Go down there. Ladder goes up. Son, Go down there, the ladder goes up, you go there, I'll come in a minute. You go on. You're a big boy.
I'm gonna hang out here.
Anyway, if you do talk to the guys in the red, if they ask you, you need a bunk, just tell them yes, they'll steer you right to it. We didn't check the other room. Did you want to check the other one? We checked the back room and looked full.
Everyone's where we are now.
Okay. But next time when you come, as soon as the ship gets underway, as soon as they throw the lines off, get a hold of one of the crew members. They know where the empty beds are because they're the ones who are steering all the passengers to all the beds. So they know the empty ones. But there's always empty beds. They lie when they say they're full.
Yeah. A lady in the second, she's such a big.
And the cost has gone up.
Really cranky.
The cost went up sky high now. I took a
Is
picture.
it going to come down? The fuel prices are already coming down, but I don't see their price.
I don't think so. Okay, son. All right, Graham. We'll catch up with you later. Come here, MJ. Okay. Okay, we'll walk back up one more time, MJ. That's it. Then I'm going to lay down in the bed. Go.
Meron ako na-try.
What? MJ, my back hurts. I'm ready to go inside, son. Seriously. Hello, Joshua. Yeah. Every time, gotta bring kiddos, huh? Marinduki, yeah, I was there last year. Yeah, Marinduki's right over here now. See it right where those clouds are? That's Marinduki. Nice island to be on. Charm and I went to White Beach while we were there visiting Steve and Lenny. We went around the island, ate a few places in town. We had a really good time. Really great time. Had some good quality time with Steve and Lenny. Had a good time. You guys know I'm Scooby-Doo in my channel. Yeah, you see the power plant over there? Yeah. So anyway, we're heading home, guys. You cannot see Mayan from here. You won't see it until early morning. You see it all based on our travel. Probably see it early morning if I get up. I might be able to see the lava flow at night. That's about it. It's supposed to be a meteor shower tonight, but I don't know if we'll be able to see that either. We'll be out in the ocean where it's plenty dark enough, but we'll see. Anyway, I think I'm going to go rest for a bit. Grab my feet, get down here, sit down here. Family of 6 with UX, wow. It was 22 at the time when all that happened. Yeah, you didn't know what the hell you were doing, did you? Some people do start younger than 17, that's right. What son? The deck's very dirty. You're sitting out of your uniform dirty. The basketball suit's getting dirty, son. Very dirty. My ex was 22, I was 17, so you're actually grumpy. You have a very good mother. I got an uncle I'm worried about. I got a Joshua Lee I'm worried about. He's going to come back to the Philippines one day and hook up with a 20-year-old. Joshua, ferries don't run, it's like that. Well, it's really nice. The ferry ride is beautiful. She calls you a baby, Joshua, because you're young. How old are you now? 37? 38? Happy Sunday, Daniel. Hello, Josh. What up to you? Okay, Sherry would have to groom you too, Joshua. Yeah, he didn't care. He was having fun. Hey, Sherry, bring me with you. There you go. Keisha has a boyfriend already, Joshua. He's 5'11". I heard her say this earlier tonight. First time I'd ever heard anything about her boyfriend. Karaoke and some mule drinks. That's right. I got 2 cases of mule, or 3. 2 or 3, I think, at home I bought. I think 2 now. So I'm just saving them for a good party. I got K-Share's going to come over and visit, and BK, when they show up in May, then we'll drink some mules. Yeah, Dumaguete has a couple of water parks. I think in Valencia, Dumaguete, there's 3 over there, and that's the ones we're going to go visit. And then we're going to come home, and that's going to be the end of it. I'm not going to Duma to visit the thousands of foreigners that are there, because honestly, I don't want to meet any of them. I don't know any of them. I haven't met any. I don't know any of them. Okay, so I don't know what they're doing, how their lives are, whatever. I don't. I'll stop and talk to a foreigner like I did with this guy just in Graham just a minute ago. Very nice guy. He's on the ferry, goes to Masbate, he lives there. You know, and he enjoys Masbate like I do. And we don't have a lot of foreigners living there. That's the truth of the matter. And neither one of us cares if we have any foreigners living there, honestly. We keep it a private little island, you know, because it's better that way. We don't want it to become a Dumaguete, a Toronto-Getty, where there's, you know, 5,000 foreigners, and everybody that gets online says, where shall I live? Move to Dumaguete. Why? That's my first question. Why do you want to live in Dumaguete? What are you trying to do? Turn it into a new America? You know, that's what it sounds like to me. So I'd rather let them go to Dumaguete and I just live where I live. I live happily where I live. We don't have to deal with drama and BS, nothing coming our way. You know. Jake, Kagadahan, true, never, ever again. Etta, how are you? What happened, Etta? What happened to Etta? Yeah? Is he talking bad again? Yeah, there's aircon here, bro. Very cold. Bring a blanket if you come. They have if you don't have a blanket and pillow, you can rent them here on board. The crew will get it for you. It's 200 pesos for a bed and blanket. You like the view? Nice, huh? You like the ocean? I love the ocean, son. I've been on the ocean all my life. Maybe you should join the Navy, huh? You go in the Navy like Daddy did, then you can be in the ocean all the time. Beautiful out here, huh? I think we should go take a break, MJ. We can come catch the light show tonight. Watch the meteors. Huh? Yeah, shooting star, meteorites coming into the atmosphere. Shooting stars. Want to come see them tonight? See if we can see them? Okay, well let's take a break then, so you're not too tired. Come back out here. There's nothing going on now, just open ocean, son. Move. We're going. Marinduque on the right. Over here is Luzon as it swings around. Goes down in from Quezon province, down into Luzon. So nothing new over there. Nothing new over here except Marinduque Island over here. I'll show you guys Marinduque. That's Marinduque. See the hills? There you go. That's all you can see. Pretty easy. That's Marinduque Island. Alright guys, go take a break. We will catch up with you guys in a minute. Thanks so much everyone for coming in. Haven't used the blanket too. Oh, it's definitely cold in here. I'll show you, Cap. Huh? You know how to get back? To the bed? Let it come then. Anyway, this area here is seats only. If you miss out on the bunks, I think this is your next option. I'll show you. That's VIP room. You can order VIP rooms and stay in there with your family, or you can go into the next area here. This is seating room only, but it's aircon seating room. Okay, right here. This is seats only. They recline. Seats actually lay back, recline. See, everybody's here enjoying. And then the next is the kitchen area. So if you go downstairs at this point, come on down. Come here. That's the lounge area. You want to go see if Ella's there? Go then. Go down and find Ella. You know where she's at? In the corner? That side. Son, I'm tired of running around. My back is hurting bad. Let's go relax a bit. I've been running around that tricycle route and help me carrying double backpacks. Okay. Come on. And if it's raining, the water comes on the deck. Be extremely careful out here, guys, because the water comes here, it runs out through these drains. But the problem is when they have it coming down, it comes down right on the deck and it makes this whole deck. Come on. You got a lot of bunks here, and it's air conditioned. You have this is our bunk up here, right here. There's Micah. Ella's up top on third deck.
What?
Oh, Ella's okay. Ella's here. My bed's here. Mike and MJ are up top here. Charm's down here.
Ford.
Huh? Look like there are a bunch of bunk bedrooms here, but it's air cold. Really cold at night. So anyway, guys, I'll stop my feed, and you guys all take care. We'll chat with you guys later on when we get up. Take a break right now. Okay, bye for now, guys. Take care.
Let's go to the